Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on Tube. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Passes it to Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Garland against Van Vliet. Driving to the basket. Siakam inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Okoro. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Siakam. And the Raptors with possession. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Siakam passes to Barnes. Good on the triple.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And so here's Toronto. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Garland with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Launches a three. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. A finish. A slam dunk by Garland.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Garland against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. There's Garland. And the layup falls. Garland's got 6.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Siakam on the wing. Anunoby. Back to Siakam. To halt the run. And the free ball is good.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Siakam outside. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Shoots over Mobley. 4 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mobley dishes to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That's a 2 from Barnes. Anunoby in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
The drive by Garland. Stolen. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And Siakam throws it down.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Pass to Allen. And Cleveland turns it over again.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Here's Anunoby. Shot from the inbound. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, New State team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers. Toronto trailing.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Red Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the pace. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Anunoby kicks to Barnes. Siakam outside. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Allen. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Allen's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Here's Van Vliet following the score by Cleveland. Siakam outside. Now the pass to Achua. Clock at 6. Anunoby finds Achua. Takes it out to Siakam. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Barnes. This is it to Achua. And stolen by Mobley. The offensive rebound. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Goes back up. He lays it in. Mitchell's got 6.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who wants one? Here they
There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Van Vliet against Garland. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 10 points for him.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Mobley against Siakam. Sweet move. Mobley misses. Raptors trail by 9. Siakam outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. And there it is for him. That's now 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Knocked away. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Allen passes to Mobley. Now, here's Garland. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. That will count. That shot, no good. All right, David, thank you.
Your Raptors, 17. The Cavaliers, 26.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro into the 3, the small forward. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Rubio. Pass to Osman. Here's LeVert. Back to Osman. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
The kick out to Young. Trent passes to Porter. 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. Shot from the wing. And it's Osman with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Back to Young. There's the triple. A new 14 for the Raptors. Here's Trent. He dishes it to Pirtle. Good on the shot.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
The drive by Rubio. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 6. Trent with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Over to the left wing. LeVert kicks to Lopez. Here's Wade. Cleveland moving the ball around. Trent outside. Here's Porter. Back to LeVert. Pass to Rubio. Here's LeVert. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 6. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Here's Osman. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Porter with the ball for Toronto. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Rubio against Trent. The dish to Pirtle. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's LeVert. Toronto grabs the miss. Young with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Throws it up high. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Rubio dishes to Lopez. Osman, the pass to Wade, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Substitution out of the
Raptors trail by 6. Trent with it. Porter outside, and again, no good by Toronto. Young with the steal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Garland, finding the lane, goes straight through the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has continued to work his way into an all-star.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here at quarter number 4. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Garland against VanVleet. The pass to Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Mobley kicks to Garland. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Second chance shot. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. And there's the feed to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
VanVleet looking around. Back to Siakam. Passes it to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Achua. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. And here is Achua.
Nice finish.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland. Now, here's Okoro. Offensive rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Outside Garland. Dishes it to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. Out left to the wing. Okoro with it. Arms on him. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Barnes. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 9 points. For 3, Van Vliet. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Outside Garland. He feeds it to Okoro. And stolen by Barnes. And Darius Garland gets up the foul. That's his first foul. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam outside. Back to Anunoby.
A 7-footer who can legitimately defend 1 through 5. Mobley is suffocating any player out there.
Wound up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And that one, good.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Clock is at 3. The 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really...
remember. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Siakam. To the middle. The kick out to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Here comes Toronto on the push. And the ball out play. The Heat will have it. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Anunoby against Lowry. Van Vliet on the wing. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's Lowry with a drive. Pirtle grabs a miss. Now Van Vliet. Anunoby on the wing. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Love. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
Siakam outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Heat foul, Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Lowry against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. Barnes with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Here's Hero. The Raptors making their last shot. Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Siakam outside. It's stolen by Love. Lowry, the pass to Love. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And a fast break now for the Raptors.
Walking foul called on Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Siakam's got 5 now.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Siakam in the post. Love's there. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats. And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Hero. And here's Butler. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Back to Anunoby. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Lowry outside. Inside. 2 on the clock. Adebayo drops in the layup for 2.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the feet right now.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors, you dancing.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hero against Anunoby. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 4. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Anunoby. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. The 3 is up. Back to Siakam. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Siakam's got 10 points.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Siakam against Love. No good on the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Butler.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Lowry, the pass to Love. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside for Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Assisted by
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Tries the spin move. Siakam. Anunoby passes to Siakam. They get it back. Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The three is up. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
The defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Outside Anunoby. Butler with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Anunoby finds Siakam. Van Vliet on the wing. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall. That'll do it for the first half. Raptors out in front. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
for the Cavaliers.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
They've got Gary Trent. Otto Porter is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Achua, and it's Ben in at the point.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Second shot opportunity. Out to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And Miami has possession. Down by 15. Bruce's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Trent with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Raptors lead by 15. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Here's Achua. Nails the baby hook. Achua's gotten 4 this quarter.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. He's off on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Young slams it in.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Toronto grabs the miss. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Trent. Young with it. It's picked off. Right side, Robinson. The crossover. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Achua with a screen on Strus. And here's Porter outside. Pure from three-point range. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Robinson passes to Yurtseven. Achua with some nice D. The Raptors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Young from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. And for Miami, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Down low, Yurtseven. And he lays it up and in.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Benton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Trent outside. Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Achua. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Good on the second one. 54 seconds left in the third. Lowry outside. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ben. On the wing, Porter. Butler covering. Back to Porter. Left side, Young. To the inside, Trent. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Trent's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Adebayo. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Count that one.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Trent for 3. And so it's the Toronto Raptors out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. But stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Siakam with a screen on Lowry. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Hero finds Adebayo. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Anunoby. The D's right on him. Hurdle, the pass to Anunoby. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And for the Heat, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Lowry. Banked it in off the glass.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Siakam outside from behind the arc. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Love, a screen on Anunoby. Hero, the pass to Butler. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Outside Anunoby. All alone. Love grabs the miss. For Miami, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Anunoby. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Van Vliet. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Stolen by Lowry.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Tipped. Anunoby with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Pirtle. Wide open. No good on the shot. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
On defense, the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Adebayo. Barnes knocks it away, and he's able to get it back. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the middle. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. The 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Raptors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game from Pascal Siakam.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Siakam outside. Spins. It's stolen by Love. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Lowry outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Butler against Siakam. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo up top. Anunoby covering. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
To the best kid in the hall.
say does that stop?
And we have two defensive first teams tonight, Steve. Both of these squads fully engaged on the defensive end.
It will be a low-scoring outing tonight, but they all say it in all sports and in basketball, it works. Defense wins championships.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. No good on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Okoro with it. Mobley outside. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Love, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. Outside Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. A shot by Lowry, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Garland the pass to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him is he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's Butler. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Okoro's got 5 now.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Stolen by Okoro. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Garland leading the charge, and Allen slams it in.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Hero passes to Lowry. Knocks it loose.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Love grabs the board. The Heat trail by 7. Inside. Outside for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Garland looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hero against Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fired. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Shots good by Hero.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Right wing, and stolen by Love. Stolen by Garland. Out to the right wing. Fade away. Mobley misses.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball and their focus.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Now, here's Garland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 11 feet away. A nice shot by Mobley.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Hero against Mitchell. Adebayo. Now Hero. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Passes it to Okoro. Wide up there for Allen. That shot misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Allen with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Garland. The Heat getting the bucket to the left side wing. Going inside. Okoro passes to Mobley. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Garland is doubled. To the wing on the left. Here's Okoro. Mobley kicks to Garland. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. Good work there as it goes. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Hero. There's the pass to Adebayo. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for Bam Adebayo. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Mitchell dishes to Garland. He kicks to Allen. Out to the wing. Pass to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Butler is screen on Mobley. Lowry has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10.
Awesome job running the correct route there, and Allen just beating everyone to the right spot. Nice.
Now here's Love. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. One-on-one fast break. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry passes to Adebayo. They need this. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Lowry against Garland. Here's Love. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's a floater go. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around. Oh,
yes. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Here's Garland. Mitchell up top. Into the lane. Mobley wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Love.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Garland kicks to Allen. Over Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he sinks the second. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Hero finds Love. Here's Adebayo. Left side Butler. Hero on the wing. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Thanks so much, David Wilson.
Your Cavaliers, 29. The Heat, 24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Isaac Okoro getting it done today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the floor for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell in the corner. Okoro with it. Here's Mobley. And it's off from 3-point range. Adebayo down low. Covered by Mobley. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Adebayo. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler, stolen by Okoro. Garland the pass to Mitchell. That one drops for him. Mitchell's got 6. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
And here is Garland. After Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Garland, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. That ties the game. That's now 8 points for Jimmy Butler.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Garland against Lowry. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Love with the screen for Butler. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Love against Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. He feeds it to Allen. Over to the wing. Butler with the steal. Lowry finds Love. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Allen drives in. And that one drops. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
The drive from Allen is terrific. It shows a force and speed that gets him where he wants to go.
Hero passes to Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
He hits the second from the line. 1:20 left to play in the third.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. Adebayo passes to Hero. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Butler with the steal. To the paint, and here comes the break. Hero, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Outside, Hero. He got it up.
And this is Allen's calling company. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basketball.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley right side. Hero trying to get open. And the shot is long.
I guess even he is one of those once in a while.
Love with the bucket.
Even though he takes a lot of threes these days, Kevin Love's foundation is to score inside.
Mobley outside. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Can't hit that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Lowry against Garland. Goes up at the stripe. Allen kicks to Mobley. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Good hands by Kevin Love. Then he quickly gets the ball up the court.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Locked up there for Allen. And stolen by Butler. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Outside for Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Mitchell and the pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Adebayo the screen. Well, their pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 15 points for Allen.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Love kicks to Love. Back to Love. Puts the move on. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Floats it up for Garland.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Lowry. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Adebayo.
A master of the pick and roll. Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
Garland against Lowry. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Jared Allen, his second first team foul. Shooting for Miami. Bam Adebayo.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. Garland kicks to Okoro. There's the dish to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Hero. Off the left rim and out. Right side Lowry. Love outside. It's stolen by Allen. And we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good competition at the home.
To the best kid in the hall.
Brian Anderson. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Siakam, that's good.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Garland against Van Vliet. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Trent against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Trent.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And Siakam with the slam.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Puts the move on, shakes him. Siakam pulls down the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Dorms.
Well, BA, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Trent up top. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Five on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Inside. Allen can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the paint. Tipped. Stolen by Siakam. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
You have got to take care of the basketball if Mr. Pascal Siakam is around. This guy uses length to create turnovers.
Outside Garland. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Missed inside. And a fast break now for the Raptors. The three from Barnes. Stolen by Mitchell.
2 minutes.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Turnaround Jay. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Barnes.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Trent's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Garland for three. Barnes with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. Van Vliet on the wing. Inside. Trent outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. lobs it up top. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Siakam. Shot from the top of the key. Is rebounded by Okoro. Mobley, right side. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's Garland on the drive. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Raptors leading by
Your Cavaliers Houston team. And now, please welcome.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Cavs trailing. The 3 from Okoro. Out to Garland. Over Trent. Nails the baby hook. Garland's got his first basket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Pass to Trent. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Trent, kicks it out to Barnes. Siakam outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Barnes with a screen on Mobley. And here's Siakam for 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Fires for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Garland with the ball. Siakam covering. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here we go. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Mobley. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 6. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
2 minutes.
Outside for Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Pass to Okoro. Garland with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, this one of the most coveted shots, the corner 3, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Trent on the wing. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. Trent, the pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet against Garland. Okoro on the wing. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Siakam. Here we go. The kick out to Van Vliet. Down low. Outside Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Siakam finds Pirtle. Trent from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Allen against Pirtle. Allen inside. Pass to Okoro. Trent against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Toronto trailing.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Mobley against Siakam. Goes back up. And Mobley gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh, got it off in time. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Your Cavaliers, 19. The Raptors, 16.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Ricky Rubio, also Karis LeVert out there. Robin Lopez out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Got a piece of it. Rubio with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Nails it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Benton. Back to Achua. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achua, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Osman. Now here's Rubio. Here's Wade. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achua early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
Young finds Anunoby. This for the tie! Here's Benton, covered by Rubio. To the wing on the left. Rubio with a steal. Fast break, Cleveland. Out to the wing. Back to LeVert. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Osman. 4 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Outside Porter. The kick out to Young. This one for 3. Not going to go that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's LeVert. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. Here's Benton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Steps back. Porter pass to Young. Back to Porter. The ball's knocked loose. Rubio with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's LeVert. The shot, no good. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Porter. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Rubio with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Osman. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now Young. Anunoby for 3. Rubio with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Wade. Osman on the wing. Outside Rubio. Outside for LeVert. Clock at 6. Over Porter. The shot by LeVert, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
To the middle. Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Anunoby. To win the drought. Blocked.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
17 seconds left in the third. Achua with the dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Rubio. LeVert outside. On the take. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, down low. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Siakam. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pass to Okoro. Anunoby against Garland. Here's Mobley. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Siakam for 3. And the Raptors miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Garland, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Drills it from deep. VanVleet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Mitchell against Anunoby. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Van Vliet against Garland. Right side, Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. It's good. And get the assist to Siakam.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
Garland up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Garland against Van Vliet. Takes it inside, kicks it out to Anunoby. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And stolen by Mobley. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Siakam for 3. Toronto the rebound. Pirtle, the pass to Van Vliet. Soft touch off the glass.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Garland against Van Vliet. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Siakam outside. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Siakam for 3. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Anunoby to tie it up. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam finds Anunoby. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Hurdle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Mobley. Money.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And here's Siakam for 3. And they recover it to the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Hurdle with a screen on Mobley to the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Siakam against Mobley.
Give your Cleveland Cavaliers screen team.
Anunoby for 3. That shot missing. And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
To the best kid in the hall.
Both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center. Now here is Lowry. And stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Van Vliet looking around. From past the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Lowry passes to Love. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam outside. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Knocked loose and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Lowry. Back to Hero. He dishes it to Butler. Pocket 6. Adebayo with a screen on Barnes. And it's Butler with the jam.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lowry passes to Hero. And it's good for 2. Hero's got his second basket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
The pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. The Heat go the other way with it. Love the pass to Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And a reason Siakam was named the NBA's most improved player back in 2019. Defense. I mean, great at anticipation on that steal.
Here's Hero. And he throws it down hard with one hand. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Siakam. Now, here's Here's Anunoby. And Vliet on the wing. And stolen by Love. Pass to Butler. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. To the middle. And the dunk by Barnes.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A good close contest so far as we finish the first one. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Anunoby, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Van Vliet against Lowry. On the wing, Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Siakam. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Love with the screen on Anunoby. Here's Hero. Love the pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
The drive by Siakam. Pirtle kicks to Anunoby. Siakam inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Lowry passes to Hero. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
Raptors trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anunoby has the open look. Off target with his 3. Heat on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Siakam inside. Working on Love. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assist from.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Hero passes to Adebayo.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Anunoby, no good. The Heat leading by 10. Hero passes to Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. 1:11 left in the first half.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Second team foul.
58 seconds left here in the second. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Lowry passes to Love. Outside, Hero. Oh, good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Shooting for Toronto.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. They've led by as much as 10. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Miami no good on that time either. Now Anunoby. He's got 6. Barnes right side. 4 seconds left. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard.
And Butler launches from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Hey, Dave, thank you. And
Miami Heat, 27. The Raptors, 22. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Heat leading by 5. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Young out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Achua. And it's Banton in at the point guard. And Oladipo kicks to Strus. 6 to shoot. Over Trent. Let's save it. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors trail by 5. To the inside, Young.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player. Multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Oladipo taking his time here. Yurtsevin passes to Oladipo. Here's Robinson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. So good on them.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And the second free throw, good. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Oladipo with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Martin. Now Yurtsevin covered by Achua. Fast break Toronto. Puts it up for Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Oladipo kicks to Yurtsevin. Good ball movement here by Miami. And that's good. Victor Oladipo for 3. Oladipo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Banton, guarded by Oladipo. Trent, right side. Here's Achua. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Good on the second free throw. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Butler. Feeds to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Love's got his second bucket.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
The pass to Young. Pass to Benton. It's stolen by Lowry. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Lowry kicks to Love. And a wide open look for Hero. They get it back. Dishes it to Butler. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Love's got 6.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still, lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Adebayo. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet left side. Siakam against Adebayo. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Siakam's shot is off. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. The tray. And again, Toronto no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Barnes against Butler. Hero kicks to long. Off target at the rim.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And as we end the
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Raptors trail by 10. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Hero against Anunoby. Hero passes to Adebayo. Barnes outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Photon.
And look at Photon effortlessly dropping the hammer on the D.
The Heat leading by 6. And here's Love. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet outside. Hurdle with a screen on Love. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. It's good.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for the Heat. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Anunoby kicks to Siakam. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 7. Outside Butler. For 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, the night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Hero attacking. Passes it to Yurtseven. Now Adebayo. Kicks it to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The kick outside to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Outside Hero. Barnes against Butler. Good D by Barnes. A 3-ball. Kept alive. And there's the pass to Siakam. From downtown, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Look, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box, there were some great numbers for Tyler Hero.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Lowry kicks to Yurtseven, and he lays it straight in. Yurtseven's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. There's Hero with the three. The shot, no good. And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 9. 9 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Siakam for 3. Off target. And so it's the Heat winning this one. So, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
To the best kid in the hall.
team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three.
First team foul.
Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Okoro on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Hero driving inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Mitchell. The Heat making their last shot. Pulls it from 20. Okoro, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. Love for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by Cleveland. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Mitchell driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. Love for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Adebayo with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Inside. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Butler passes to Love. For 3, Lowry. Cavaliers with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Adebayo passes to Love. Outside for Butler. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
The Cavs trailing. A minute 53 left now in the first quarter. Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Okoro's got 5 now.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's Mitchell. The Heat making their last shot.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with it. Now Lowry. Outside for Love. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat to the right side. Love for 3. He can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Mobley throws it down.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Love, a screen on Garland. Lowry with it, now guarded by Mobley. And Love with the basket on the assist by Lowry. 7 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Mobley on a screen. Garland for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead.
Your EQ dance team. Here we go, fans.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland. On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Butler passes to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Hero. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The shot. Garland finds Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 6.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Love passes to Adebayo. Great D that time from Allen.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
No good. A bit long that time.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Hero. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Stolen by Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You see how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
Pass to Mitchell. Going inside. Now Allen. From behind the arc. Here's Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Adebayo with a steal. Butler passes to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Hero with it. Lowry drives in to the left wing. Love the open look. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Garland pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Outside for Love. Butler on the wing. Butler with a steal. Pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. The 3-ball. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. It's stolen by Garland. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Miami. That free throw is good from Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Butler can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
No good that time. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And he's going for the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here are the Heat now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Love. The shot no good. Good D by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. Oh, he beats the buzzer! And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Lowry drives in. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Cavs trailing. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Mobley. To the middle. Out to Garland. Lowry with a steal. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Pass to Mitchell. That one's wide left. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Adebayo, no good. And here's Garland. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. They need this. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Well, Miami shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Hero finds Adebayo. Outside Butler. Outside for Love. Lowry, the pass to Love. Butler with the ball. Lowry outside. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Misses the layup.
Heat foul. Jimmy Butler. Third personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Garland against Lowry. And another miss by Cleveland.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Hero on the assist from Butler. Hero's got 8.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Garland against Lowry. Here's Mitchell. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Butler with the bucket.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Minute 32 left in the 3rd. Here's Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Left side Love. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Okoro. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Butler can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero. 1st personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Garland. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Down low. The putback.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Number 4.
Both good from the line that time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Lowry outside to the inside, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Cleveland ball.
7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Garland. Buried from 15 feet out.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Hero. Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the Heat shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Lowry. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Mitchell against Lowry. Mobley outside. Fades. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Pass to Mobley. Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot.
Love, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Garland against Lowry. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the paint. Lowry, no good. Cleveland now, time running out. Inside. And Allen gets it to go.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Out left to the wing. Up top, Hero. Checked by Mitchell. For 3, Lowry. That won't go for Lowry. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunity.
Love for 3. Outside for Butler. Beyond the arc. Butler on the wing. Over Garland. The shot by Butler, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Mobley. Miami grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hero. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hero. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. And they're pushing it up. The 3. Hero, no good. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Count it!
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero from about 19. Bullseye!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Garland for 3. And nails the tray.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.